everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm Lisa Marie, and you've just tuned in to Bank Life. So, today I wanted to go over Kamala Harris, what she feels about housing, as well as what our former president, Donald Trump. So, our Vice President, Kamala Harris, and our former president, Donald Trump. I wanted to do some comparisons. So, if this is the first time to the channel, welcome to my channel. So glad that you stopped by. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit like. All right, so let's go right in. First, I wanted to just go over some things. I was looking it up on CNN, so I'll be quoting and saying where my sources are from. So, what I like about Kamala Harris' stand on the home ownership, the possibility of people that have not owned homes before becoming homeowners. I really like that. She states for first time homeowners, 25,000 in a down payment assistance. Um, she also has a 4-year plan for lowering housing costs. Let's see. And this is for people who've been paying their rent on time for, let's say, the past 2 years. Because she noted that, and I believe she gave an example of how people are paying their rent and still can't seem to save up enough money on the side of what they're paying for rent to go ahead and own a home. So she would assist with the down payment. So I guess the money that you're paying for your rent can go directly to a home. And she's also wanting to build 3 million. She states 3 million will go into new housing units as well. So I thought that was very good. Um, so and not only that, on Redfin, so that was CNN. On Redfin, it shows that U.S. citizens, and this is for October 2nd, 2024, that U.S. renters think Kamala Harris would be the best choice to make housing more affordable, while about one third believe that Donald Trump would be the best to make it affordable. Uh, where Donald Trump would come in is where he would give the tax break. Just wanted to go into that. Where he would give a tax break, and let me make sure I'm wording it correctly. Uh, yeah. And that would make it more affordable for people to own a home. Uh, so let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, I just wanted to go and get the exact one. Now this is from the Guardian, and I love this because um I had it set up a little earlier, and then yeah, here we go. And I just love this, where it talks about the housing. Okay, so Trump has pledged to reduce mortgage rates by slashing inflation to help Americans buy homes. He has been warned that some of his policies, such as tariffs, would stoke inflation. He has also suggested he would try to influence the Federal Reserve, the central bank responsible for setting interest rate, about his raising questions about his independence. The former president has vowed to open up limited portions of federal land for home building and provide unspecified tax incentives and supports to first-time homebuyers. Harris, meanwhile, has pledged again to provide first-time homebuyers with 25,000 in down payments assistance and introduce a significant tax cut for home builders who construct properties sold to working families. She is also committed to expand low income housing tax credits for private and nonprofit developers to build affordable rental housing and create a neighborhood home tax credit to support the new construction of rehabilitation of more than 400,000 owner occupied homes and lower income community. So again, she's committed to expand low income housing tax credits for private and nonprofit developers to build affordable rental housing and create a neighborhood home tax credit to support the new construction or rehabilitation of more than 400,000 owner occupied homes and lower income communities. So that's where she states that's what she would do. And so on the housing situation. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Redfin and tell you how they both are being uh, where they're both where renters are seeing both of them. Here you go. The renters debate. Okay, so let's go back. So who is better? This is debate. Who is better for housing affordability? Okay, and it's the October 2nd, 2024, Redfin. All right, and it's coming from Seattle. All right, it says nearly half, 48.4% of U.S. renters think Kamala Harris would be best for making housing more affordable, while nearly one third think Donald Trump would be best, according to the new survey from Redfin. Now, so Redfin is it's a real estate brokerage for for maybe some of you who don't know who Redfin is. Okay, uh, now this is according to Redfin commissioned survey conducted by Ipsos in September 2024. The survey was fielded to 1,802 people aged 18 to 65. The report focuses on the 894 renter respondents who answered the following questions, regardless of who you plan to vote for. So I love that. So it's, regardless of who you plan to vote for, you know, this is what the survey showed. So 48.4 for Kamala Harris, 31.2 think Donald Trump would be better, and 18.7 aren't sure who would be best when it came to for home renters. And so, my question to you, the viewer, who do you think? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think would be better when it comes? So now, we're just dealing right now with affordable housing. So let me know. If you want to do any sidebars, you can, do a sidebar comment if you like. But also let me know who you think as far as home, for renting, or even for purchasing a home. Who do you think, just based on what their stands are, who do you think would be better if you were to buy a home, if you were to rent? Now, I gave you what people believe, renters are believing. But if you were to rent an apartment or were you to buy a home, who do you think is better for when it comes to housing? So Trump is talking about getting land and so forth. So who do you think is better for it? Now, I personally, I like the first time. I'm not a homeowner as of yet, so I like the down payment, because I would more look towards, when you've been living in an apartment for so long in different apartments, you may more be inclined to go towards the home, So, as far as this is concerned, for me, I think I would like more of the down payment so that I could purchase my own home, which I plan to do. So who do you think would be best? Now, I do like tax cuts, don't get me wrong. So we're not saying who we're going to vote for. That's not this particular question. We just want to know, what do you believe as far as their policies and what they are stating that they will do if they were voted into office. All right, well, I'm Lisa Marie. You just tuned into Bank Life. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you on the next video. And don't forget to vote. Okay, thank you.